Welcome Virgo, this is your reading for the month of March 2021. And let's see what do you have for this month. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, might not apply to all of you. Okay Virgo, let's see what do you have for this March month. Well, looks pretty good up until now. Yeah, well, so Virgo, keep in mind you're gonna have to put the work like the Scorpio. You two, Scorpio and Virgos, pretty much they're very similar, yeah, in traits anyway. But for you Virgos, this month in March, it's a good month. You might get together with friends, with finally maybe with your children, grandchildren, whatever you have there, each of you. But this month is very important for some of you to look at your emotions. You know, it's good and it's working great for you Virgos to have that analytical, logical mind. But sometimes Virgo forgets to feel. So this month, if you put some feeling, well, the sun is going to be in Pisces, so you're going to have to kind of, you're going to feel the influence of Pisces, you know, a little bit into your emotions, paying attention to your intuition. Because this month in March, for those of you, if you want to achieve things, if you want to have the victory, to be acknowledged, to be told that you won something or you are accepted, either it's a school, it's a job, it's whatever, by others, well, this is a good month for that. But pay attention to your emotions, to your intuition. You will do things. If you find the balance, you Virgos, between the mind and the emotions, and you have them balanced, you will achieve a lot. And it's a lot of working together with family, maybe building something. It's a legacy. Maybe some of you Virgos, you're gonna help your parents, your grandparents. Maybe you will receive some well, maybe inheritance, maybe financial help from your parents, your grandparents, yeah. And if some of you Virgos, you want to get a job as a teacher, instructor, whatever that is, to show your knowledge, I think some of you might get that job in March. But also it's going to be a little bit like bittersweet for some of you if you achieve that goal to have your, you know, the dream, the job dream that you have, or to teach something that you love to teach and impart with other people. It's going to feel for some of you like it came kind of too late. It's not like you're exhausted, but I could have achieved more. I could have researched and study and you know, teach more than long time ago than just now. But you know, just count your blessings and say thank you, even though for some of you this opportunity came late. But it is what it is. Just enjoy when a good thing comes into your life. Some of you Virgos might be very happy to either announce that you are pregnant, and if you don't want that, be careful, yeah. And maybe some of you cannot wait to have a child, but a child is coming into, either you're gonna be pregnant or someone close to you, family, relatives, someone, and it's announcing that they succeeded. Either they finally got pregnant, or you know, very soon a baby will be brought into the family, or you know, that kind of thing. But this month in March for you Virgos, I see a lot of success, let's say, a lot of building brick by brick. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's a little bit slow. That's why I said the victory, the success comes a little bit too late. I could have achieved so much if this came earlier, the opportunity, the job, the recognition for some of you. Some of you might be acknowledged Yeah, you might be, some people might say to you, you know, thank you for your advice, thank you for your help. Without you, I couldn't have done this, or I couldn't have achieved this. And even though it was a lot of work, maybe you work in an institution that is like a nursing home. Yeah, you take care of the elderly. Maybe you take care of children. It's like school teacher or kindergarten or working with children. And finally, maybe some of you, you'll receive some grants. You might receive some funds, some money that will either build something, even though it might take some time, or you finally receive some help from maybe the government, maybe donations, whatever that is. And you feel like, why didn't we receive this before? It was so much difficulty in the past, but now, you know, you have what you wished for. So this month, I will have to say, for you Virgos, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what thoughts do you entertain, because this month is you think of something and it happens. So if it's a little bit fear there or disappointment, you might manifest just that. In March, things are accelerating, things are moving and like materializing. They're coming into the material world fast. So guard your thoughts. Yeah, think of not necessarily all the time 24/7 positive, but you know, try to kind of push away when some disappointment comes. Oh my God, yeah, again I have to do this. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, it's a little bit like, how long can I wait? When this is gonna come about? Why do I have to go back and redo this or fix this? I dealt with this already. So with the Seven of Pentacles, it's a little bit patience. Yeah, some of you might get finally either the money, or it's an inheritance, or it's a promise, or it's a lease for some land. Maybe you wanted that land. Maybe you finally have the tools and the materials or the knowledge to work that land. You know, you will succeed. Some of you, something related to a property. Maybe it's a inheritance. Maybe it's a plot of land that you finally get the access to that land, to that property. And now you can work it, yeah. And it's going to take some time. With the Seven of Pentacles, requires a lot of patience, yeah. But this month in March, some of you, you will feel a boost of, let's say, energy. You will feel a boost of confidence. So you will have a little bit sharp the words, or you know, it's a little bit like bragging. Yeah, you will feel like I achieved this. I need to broadcast to everyone that I succeeded in this. Well, a little bit humiliation, a little bit humble. You know, it's if you try to be humbled a little bit, that would be good. That's why I said work the emotions and the mind to be in balance. Yeah, because it's gonna be like haywire. Whatever success and achievements you're gonna have. Virgos, you might be like, I need to go on top of a mountain and scream and yell, this happened and I succeeded. It can be, some of you Virgos, maybe you finally, like I said, you get a job either as a teacher, maybe you as a nurse, something to take care, and it's kind of, you take care of the body and the mind of, you know, and emotions of people. Some of you might finally get the okay. If you have children, some of you Virgos, you might get the okay for a good school, for a good kindergarten, or whatever that is that you want, or your child will, let's say, or you yourself might pass an exam. You might get a diploma, something that is going to be beneficial for you or other person, maybe your child, for the future, you know. So if some of you, you want to put your knowledge out there, and it can be working with the emotions, like a child psychologist or something like that, you might have a lot of success. Maybe you get that office or that location or that building or that space to practice your knowledge. You know. So this month for you Virgos, it's a good month. I want to say, please find the balance and balance the emotions and the mind. too much confidence, you might be too emotional, or you might be too much in your mind, a little bit like pushing others to achieve or to help you or to do things. So you will be a little bit forceful somewhat in your speech, in your actions, in your movements. So, you know, just find a balance and you're gonna be just okay. Yeah. And maybe some of you, you recognize, get in touch with a friend or someone. Maybe it's a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, that maybe you were before together, or maybe just friends, not necessarily in the romantic sense. Maybe you get in touch. Maybe some of you finally, maybe your childhood, you know, high school sweethearts or whatever that is, and you finally either announce, I wouldn't say engagement, but I would say that you finally, maybe you can travel and go to your parents or grandparents to present your partner, future partner, yeah, or something like that. But this month for you, Virgos, is good. Just don't have those bursts of too much emotions, or too much critical mind, or to say too much in you know, to look at things from different angles, and you're gonna be a little bit paralyzed, not moving forward. Yeah, just find the balance with the emotions and the mind. You know, sometimes it's good to have logic and sense and reason, but sometimes you know, it's what are your gut it's saying, your emotions, your intuition, what does it say? And combine, and you know, with the mind, with the logic and emotions, and you will have the best decisions. Yeah. Okay, guys, well, this is it for your reading, Virgos. I hope you enjoy. Talk to you next month. Bye bye.